Hi, Sue Downey here from Nanny Palooza. And if you're watching this video, you're probably a vendor at Nanny Palooza. If you're not a vendor at Nanny Palooza 2022, this is not going to be fun for you. Um, I wanted to welcome you and say thanks so much for being part of the largest Nanny Palooza ever. We're expecting about 200 attendees, completely sold out, and the enthusiasm this year is so great that we have a waiting list 30 nannies long trying to get tickets. So it's a great year to be a vendor. I just want to give you some nuts and bolts information so you would know what to expect. If you've never been at Nanny Palooza before, it's a fun and comfortable vibe, and we're excited to offer the vendor hall this year sort of as a new thing for us. We've never done this. We have about 25 tables of agencies, businesses, people that sell things, people that make things, a lot of variety involved. We're very, very excited. You'll be in a separate room directly off of our main conference space, next to the ballroom, off our pre-function and across from the lounge. It's a great location. We're going to leave the doors wide open all weekend, and I think you'll get a great flow. I'm trying to get it, depending on the space and what we can do, some of our snacks will be served hopefully in that room, but if not in there, they'll be served right outside. And I elongated the networking breaks so that there's a half an hour in between sessions instead of 15 minutes. So now there'll be even more time for attendees to come, chat, buy, network. We're going to assign the tables on Saturday morning for our space, or Friday afternoon if you're setting up then. I'll get to that in just one second. We're going to assign the tables because we want to have a good flow, and we want to make sure that there's a variety of tables and that they're spread out amongst the area. Please trust us and use the table that's been provided. Please don't switch without checking with Kelly or I. Our tables are 6-foot long rectangular tables with 2 chairs. They're going to be draped in a black tablecloth. I believe it's black. But feel free to bring decor, signage, a different tablecloth, whatever you want to make your table stand out. It is going to be a tight in the room. We wanted to accommodate as many of you as possible. So if you have a lot of extra merchandise or stuff, you might have to tuck it under your table, or we'll have to make do. The great thing about Nanny Palooza is we can pretty much make do a lot of times. If you're a registered attendee or you added on the food option, what's included with that is breakfast on Saturday, lunch on Saturday, and breakfast on Sunday. Please make sure you wear your name tag so that we know that you are on our rules to eat, or on the list to eat. If you did not add on the food and you're just a vendor, which is great, we're so happy you're coming. The hotels asked me to let you know that they would prefer to have no outside food in the vendor area. There is a nanny lounge right across the way from the nanny vendor area. That's an indoor-outdoor space. That'd be a place you could, sit down and have a snack or something like that. The room will be locked overnight on Friday night and Saturday night. So if you want to leave your booze set up for the weekend, that's totally great. But I would just caution you that because the outside world doesn't have access, but hotel staff does, I wouldn't leave cash, credit card machines, or anything of extreme value out. I think your signage and those kinds of peripheral things are great, but just be cautious. Setup times. So Friday is our job fair thing. If you're participating in the job fair, some of you are doing both the job fair and being a vendor. The job fair setup, you need to be set up by 2:30. Job fair is only a 2-hour window, 2:30 to 4:30. Those tables will be assigned as well. And then some of you are going to ask to move, unfortunately, from job fair to the vendor. We don't want all the agencies clumped together. So for the vendor space. That being said, if you are a vendor only and you want to set up, you can set up Friday between 5 and 6 p.m. Then the room will be locked for the evening. And then, or you can set up Saturday morning from 7 a.m. on. Attendees will start arriving at 7:45. Actually, some of them will start arriving at 7:30 because they're going to be excited. Breakfast is from 7:45 to 9 o'clock. So that will be your first chance and make a first impression with the attendees. Sunday, usually we're done with our second we only have one networking break on Sunday, and I think that it's from 10:15 to 11 or 10:45. After that, you should break down your table. There won't be any more opportunities to vend after that. We do have an attendee Facebook group. You are more than welcome to join. You can introduce yourself now, and please limit your posts to one post during conference time because there's so many of you. I don't want the Facebook group to get clogged with a lot of vendors. However, feel free to post something, answer questions along that thread, or add things to the thread of your original post. I will be doing, as a special thank you to you for vending this year, some social media shout outs for everyone post-conference. I'm going to schedule them out so they're not clumped together. If you have anything you ever want me to promote, please feel free to email me at suedowney@nannypalooza.com, and I'll push it out to my crowd. And my community is strong, and they would love to hear from you. If you have any other questions, you can contact Kelly Garris or myself, and we'll make sure that you get everything settled and that you have a great experience at Nanny Palooza. We're so thankful that you're coming, and we can't wait to see you in October.